Hi there traders, and welcome back to a new video, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you are all doing well. So today I have a new prop firm that I'm going to be reviewing. The prop firm is called FundedSquad. Yeah, I've been looking through their website and had a little deep dive into their website, and I'm really liking what I see. They've got some amazing deals currently, and yeah, they've got some amazing modules, instant phases, and some great rules to be looking into. So if you're really wanting to level up your amount of cash flow in your challenges and your instant phases, then FundedSquad are definitely going to be that sort of firm that can do that. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump onto the computer as always and have a look into the challenges and phases of what interests me, and we're going to have a little deep dive into the FAQ and the reviews and everything like this. So let's jump onto the PC now. Right, so you join me on the website of FundedSquad. Yep, very clean as always. I like the colors, really pops out to you. But yeah, as you can see up on the top here, we've got this floating screen here which says 40% off instant models, buy one get one free on 25k accounts and above, and that's valid till 28th of July, right? Retry launch offer is available, 55% off evaluations. If you stay tuned, I can get you more off of instant phases and even evaluation models as well. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Right, so jumping on to the homepage, we've got the, yeah, looks clean, right? So manage simulated capital up to $800,000, which is perfect, right? Join our simulated trading programs, choose between industry leading instant model or evaluation model with guaranteed rewards in 12 hours and reward protection. No consistency rule, you know, I'm a big fan of that. I say that quite often. Free retry on all phases and rewards within 12 hours. So there's payouts within 12 hours, right? Excellent Trustpilot reviews here. As you can see here, we've got all the payouts here. As you can see, Bitcoin wallet, Bitcoin wallet, Bitcoin wallet, withdrawn, reward, withdrawn, reward, withdrawn. All very good. Right, how it works, right? So FundedSquad offer you the lowest reward target, right? Reaching your trading objectives shouldn't feel out of reach. That's why our two-step fast evaluation model is designed with our lowest performance target in the industry, just 6% per phase, right? That is fantastic. Free retry, one mistake shouldn't end your journey. Entry eligible FundedSquad account includes one free try at the same account size, giving you another opportunity without purchasing a new account, right? So that's really a good benefit, right? So you pay out for evaluation, you make a mistake, they'll give you a free retry. Fantastic. Our reward protection ensures that traders can retain their simulated rewards even if they fail the simulated funded phase, allowing traders to continue growing and moving forward with confidence. The reward system. At FundedSquad, we process performance rewards within 12 hours or traders receive a $1,000 bonus. We're committed to speed, accountability, and a seamless experience, right? So if you don't get paid within them 12 hours, you get $1,000 on top of your reward, right? All good. All fantastic. They're not going to want to pay you after them 12 hours, right? They don't want to lose $1,000, right? 2.5 million plus in total rewards, 50,000 squad traders plus, 130 plus countries, and the average reward of $1,094. Right, so we've got multiple evaluations here. You got the one step, you got the instant, and the two step. So, one step, free retry included, 100% reward split, rewards on demand, 7% max static drawdown, only an 8% target on your one step. And that's from $89, right? And that's without the discount that I can provide to you guys. Right, instant account. Skip the evaluation phase from day one. Start trading immediately with our industry leading instant account modules. Free retry is included, 100% reward split, rewards on demand, 100% refundable fee, leverage 1 to 50, so that's fantastic, and a no consistency rule. You don't see this much with instant accounts, right? You don't see a consistency rule not on there, right? So that's always a fantastic bonus that FundedSquad are offering, and that's from $69, right? Very, very cheap. That's also, like I say, without my discount code, which will then reduce that significantly. Two-step evaluation, right, from $79. The two-step evaluation at FundedSquad features a 6% target per phase, right, so 12% overall. Complete both stages and gain access to your simulator funded account. That's also with a free retry included, 6% per phase, 100% reward split, 12% max drawdown, and 100% refundable fee on that also. So let's have a little bit more of a deep dive into what FundedSquad have to offer with their evaluations, right? So the one step, account size of 5,000, right? You can go from the smallest, which is 5,000, all the way up to 200,000. That's a 7% static drawdown on the one step. And then you've got a one step pro, right? So the 5,000 will cost you $40. Now, one step pro will cost you $58. So if you need that extra 3% in static drawdown, then the pro is definitely for you. Platform wise, you add a $10 extra fee for, MetaTrader 5, which in the grand scheme of things isn't that much of an issue. Match Trader, if you trade with that, it's not an issue, right? I know most people trade with MetaTrader 5. I know I do. Right, so let's jump up to, say, a 50k account, right? That's a good ballpark. So that will cost you $337, right? I'll have a little bit more off that with my code, right, guys? So stay tuned for that. We'll go to the checkout at some point to be able to go and put in my code and give you a discount. Right, so on the one step, not the pro, profit target is 8%, daily loss limit of 3%, max overall drawdown of 7%, refundable fee of 100%, right? Once you're funded, there is no profit target, of course, and then your rules remain the same. Trading period is unlimited, up to 100% on reward split, 1 to 100 leverage, so you get a little bit of a better leverage with the one step. Static drawdown, EAs are allowed, so if you are an EA trader and you trade with bots or anything like that, you can do that, right? 100% refund fee, reward cycle is on demand, and you've got match trade or platform 5, right, which is MetaTrader 5, right? So the difference I can see with a pro is your leverage drops from 1 to 100 to 1 to 30, so not too much of an issue, and your reward cycle is now daily. So instead of on demand, you get a reward cycle daily, right? Let's go for the two step, right? Let's jump into a 50k. Right, as you can see here, $180 for a two-step evaluation with these guys, right? FundedSquad are the cheapest in the game right now. It's insane how cheap you can buy a challenge for, right? So, phase 1, profit target of 6%. Daily loss limit of 4%, which is higher than usual to be fair, and a max overall drawdown of 8%. 100% refundable fee again, with your leverage at 1 to 100, static drawdown, 7-day reward cycle, and up to 100% profit split. So again, a $10 platform fee if you want to change over to MetaTrader 5. Let's jump into the squad challenge and see what we got here. You can remove the 2-minute rule as well, trade without the minimum 2-minute hold restriction. That's a 20% extra on top of that account. So that's completely up to you. Again, this is the squad challenge, right? So it costs the exact same as the fast challenge, but your profit target is then 8%, daily loss limit of 5%, max overall is 12%, right? So you get a bit more breathing room, right? A refundable fee of 100%, reward cycle on this one, 7 days. Everything else is the exact same. But guys, it is so cheap, $180 for a challenge, right? So phase 1, 8%, phase 2, 6%, right? So you need to make 2% more in your phase 1 than what you would on the fast challenge for the same price. So the one that I'm most intrigued about and the most interested in is the Instant, right? They've got 2 modules here on the Instant. You've got the Instant Lite and the Instant Pro, right? So we'll go over both of those. Let's jump into the 50k again. What you got here is a $437 fee for an Instant module, right? That's with 40% off. Like I say, we will be going to the checkout at some point, putting in my code for an even better discount code. But yes, what we got here is there's no withdrawal threshold, right? Max overall drawdown of 6%, refundable fee of 100%, a daily loss limit of 3%. Guys, $437 for $50,000. That's less than 1% of 50k, right? That is insane. Your trading period is unlimited, up to 100% profit split, 1 to 50 leverage. Your drawdown is different on this one, so it's a trailing drawdown instead of a static, so bear that in mind. EAs are also still allowed on the Instant, and refund fee of 100%, reward cycle on demand, match trader and platform 5 again. Let's jump into the Instant Pro, right? So this jumps your price up nearly double, right? Or just over double, shall I say. Still, no withdrawal threshold, reward splits of 70%, max overall drawdown of 6%, refundable fee 100%, no consistency rules on this one. Daily loss limit of 3%. 1 to 20 leverage, so it's changed slightly from 1 to 30 to 1 to 20 on this on the pro phase. But yes, a reward split of 70%, guys, is absolutely insane. No consistency rule on an instant account. That's $899 for a 50k, right? If you wanted to go for a 10k, $239, guys. $239. You can easily make that sort of money back with these instant accounts, right? Right, so looking a little bit more into the rules on the instant light account, right? So the profit split is originally 80%, but you can have an add-on to get 100%. Minimum trading days is 5 days, right? So you've got to trade 5 days before you can get your payout. Not an issue at all, as expected with instant accounts, so that's not an issue. Most prop firms are currently doing that. Again, 6% trailing drawdown, and then, yeah, like I say here, 5k, 10k, 25, and a 50k. This is all without the discounts, right? So it may seem a little bit expensive at the moment, but we'll go into that. Weekend holding is not allowed, but you can allow that with a add-on, right? So as you can see here, why FundedSquad, right? Cheapest instant accounts, right? There is no other prop firm doing instant accounts cheaper than FundedSquad in this space at the moment, so it's insane. Lowest reward target, reward protection, which I really enjoy here. Reward protection ensures you keep your rewards on simulated funded accounts, even if accounts are failed. So that is fantastic, right? You fail it, you still get your reward. As you can see here, FundedSquad rewards, as you can see, 8 hours ago processed, $97, $84, 202. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. I love all of this. You got your Rise accounts, you got your Bitcoin wallets, you got everything here. You've got a $2,000 one here. You know, you got smaller payouts, but payouts are still payouts, right? You got a big boy here of 13,000, right? So well done to that trader there. But these payout guys, these payouts, we're going to add an account to our evaluation. Let's just put in our coupon code here. So currently they've got a coupon code there, but if we add my coupon code GRT at checkout, what does that give us, right? So that removes $306, right? So that gives me a massive, massive discount, right? That gives a big discount. So overall, you'll just be paying $433 for an instant account with FundedSquad, right? So this code is across all of them, right? Every single phase that you want, evaluation modules and instant modules, every single thing. So I've got you guys covered with all of the coupon code GRT. Use that at checkout if you are interested in buying an account with FundedSquad, because FundedSquad really are doing something different and they are the next firm to be watching, right? Right, let's say you are interested in a $200,000, let's add platform 5 to that, $200,000 one step, right? So let's just go to checkout here. Let's use GRT again as the coupon code. And that gives you $740 off, guys. As you can see that here, originally just under $1,300, and that gives it for $569, guys. Absolutely insane, right? You can add on 100% reward split for 20% extra, so that add-on will be $112. Completely up to you. I'm okay with the 80%, not an issue at all. Rewards on demand is an extra 25%, or you can go for that cycle, right? Completely fine. Weekly rewards, you can also add on for 15% extra. So let's just say we added all of these. What would that bring it to? Still only $904, guys. It originally was $1,300, but even with my coupon and your add-ons, you can still get this for just under $1,000, right? $904 with all these add-ons, right? It is absolutely insane. Okay, guys, so that is the FundedSquad review. Make sure you check FundedSquad out in the description below, and make sure you use GRT at checkout for 42% off on instant accounts and 57% off on evaluation accounts, right? 42% off on instant and 57% off on evaluation accounts, guys. This is the cheapest you're ever going to get on any prop firm with my coupon code. Make sure you use that in the checkout, and make sure you jump on this offer and get ahead of the game and get these funded accounts going, guys, because it will change your life. It's absolutely insane what FundedSquad are doing right now. Use GRT at checkout for 42% off instant accounts and 57% off evaluation phases, guys. It is completely changing the game right now. So make sure you go into the description, click on that link, and use that coupon code, guys. It's been a pleasure as always, and I'll see you in the next one.